Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Nancy Ume and I'm a mom living in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm new to YouTube, so this is going to help me a lot. So I'm going to be sharing some of my recipes that I've managed to perfect over the years, and today we're going to be making Oha soup. Now Oha soup is from the eastern part of Nigeria. It is so delicious. I'm telling you, you don't have to be Igbo to enjoy this soup. The flavors are so intense, and if you like palm fruit, if you like banga soup, you'd like this one. So stick around if you want to learn the original recipe. I got this recipe from my mother-in-law, who is from Anambra State in Nigeria, and she learned from her grandma. So if you want to learn how to make Oha soup, stick around and you'll be a pro by the time you're done watching this video. Take care. See you later. So these are the ingredients we're going to be using. It's very important to have everything sorted and set aside before you start. These are Cocoyams. They're called Ede in the market. The small ones is what you're looking for. Cameroon peppers, palm fruit or Akwu, dried prawns. There are two types. Get the ones that are a bit dark. Ground crayfish, 1 cup of stockfish, the flesh or not the bones. Kpomo, everybody knows kpomo. So assorted meat, roundabout, shaki, liver, anything you like, sha. And then beef. You get the very best cut part. They're very juicy. Now Oha leaves, I used 2 bunches for this recipe, and Uziza leaves, just a little bit, like 1/4 of the Oha leaves, not too much. You need 4 seasoning cubes and onions. Ogiri, oh my goodness, this thing can smell. 2 smoked catfish. Now we're going to boil our palm fruits with some water, and also boil the cocoyam. This is very important to do it first. We season our meat with onions, maggi, black pepper, and very small water, not too much, because we're going to use the palm extract later. So this should start cooking because it takes a while to cook. Now the cocoyam doesn't take too long to get soft. Let it get so soft that the fork can pierce through very well. You drain it in cold water and then peel the skins off. Now some people pound their own, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm blending mine with some water. You just need the paste. It's just a thickener. It doesn't need to be stressful. So you blend it till it's very smooth and there are no lumps. So, and then you set aside. Now the palm fruit, make sure it's very soft. Make sure your hand can pierce through it very well before you remove it from the fire, because it will make it easier to extract. You pound. I have a very nice pounding stick that I use, and then keep pounding till all the flesh has come off the palm fruit, and then you keep adding hot water bit by bit. So yeah, it's a very simple process. You'd extract the palm fruit by squeezing out the juice and sieving it later, and you set that one aside for now. Now the Cameroon peppers, we'll just remove the stems and then blend with some onions. Not too much water, because we're very careful with the water in this recipe. The palm fruit is going to give all the water we need. Now you set that one aside. Now we're going to destem the Oha leaves. This is very serious work because we're using our fingers to chop the leaves for both Uziza and Oha. Now some people slice their Oha leaves with knives, and I did it once and I found out that my soup like the leaves got darker. So I guess that's why our parents say don't use your knife, just use your fingers to cut the leaves, because it's better. I've tried both and it's easier. So clean your stockfish with very hot water. Remove all the bones if you have children eating this soup with you. So yeah, by now your meat should have gotten ready, soft a little bit. Add your kpomo, your beef, your stockfish, and then you season with some onions and then seasoning cubes again, and then add very small water, not too much, just enough to cook the beef. You shouldn't even cover, so if possible. When the meat is cooked, then you add your palm fruit extract. Now you see how all the water has filled up the pot. That's what we want. Don't want too much water. Then we start adding your dry fish, crayfish, your pepper paste, and your ogiri. Now this ogiri, once you open it, your entire kitchen will start stinking. So there's no point opening it before you start cooking. It's so terrible. The smell is like, it's like poop. Yeah, so adjust your coconut paste. I actually made too much for this recipe, so I froze the rest for another recipe. So yeah, once you finish adding everything, you cover your pots, and then don't mind those bubbles. It's okay for you to have bubbles. Allow it to cook for about 5 minutes. Don't disturb it, just allow it cook. Now add your uziza and your dried prawns, because I still want it crunchy. So yeah, cook for about 2 minutes. And the last thing is to add your oha leaves, and then this is when you check for salt and Maggi. Some people even add more on crayfish at this point, but yeah, just adjust the seasoning to your taste, and voila, your soup is ready. Just like that. Now it's time for you to actually serve it, because this soup is better for you to serve it when it's nice and hot. So the best thing to eat oha with, to be honest, man, is pounded yam, or poundo if you don't have pounded yam, if you don't have power. So yeah, I was having mine with some pando, and man, this soup is so beautiful to even look at, and the taste is out of this world. The flavors are just something else. Like, you can't even get this flavor from any other type of soup. And yeah, come and join me, come and eat with me. There's no feed farm today, man. We're not trying to lose weight today, so come and eat. Thank you so much for sticking around. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. God bless you.